Gabriel.
So, hello and welcome to today's Walking Dead discussion video. Today we'll be discussing the ending scene of Walking Dead Season 10, Episode 15. A very interesting scene and one that doesn't tell a lot, but it does definitely move into the next episode, which sadly will not be aired this Sunday. But before we get into that, make sure to give it a like and subscribe for more Walking Dead discussions. I won't be doing too many more clearly because The Walking Dead will not be being released for a few months, I'm guessing, because of the pandemic, which I can't say that word because it'll get me demonetized or limited ads. So yeah, make sure to give this a like and subscribe. And before we get into it, can I just get a special shout out to my new series, Gmod Zombie Outbreak. It's a good series that I do with Dylan, who's someone who works on my channel as well. It's just a zombie roleplay. It's really good, and I've worked very hard on it. And it would be great if you went to check that out. So, yeah, let's just get into today's Walking Dead discussion. So yeah, we're just going to discuss the ending scene and what I think will happen in episode 16. So yeah, obviously in this episode we saw Negan hugging Lydia after Lydia has been holding back her emotions against Negan all the episode. It was quite a powerful scene, but let's talk about episode 16. Episode 16, we're going to see the return of Maggie after her comeback was announced at Comic-Con last year, although how exactly that will come to fruition remains unknown. But that was unknown in February until we found out in the promo that Maggie will return through, I'm not sure, she was in some forest and she was reading a letter saying who's dead and what's happened. So obviously she's going to feel like she needs to come back now. But what I feel like will happen is the death of rather Alden or Aaron, which I discussed in my last Walking Dead discussion. Make sure to go check that out. But we will definitely see the death by the Masked Man, which I've got another video coming out soon to discuss who the Masked Man is. But it will definitely be interesting to see what happens. For what I think will happen, I feel like Gabriel is in trouble. I feel like they're really setting up for his death. When I was watching the promo, he had some kind of emotional speech, which was interesting to see. But I feel like that will lead on to his death through Beta, because remember, Beta kills Gabriel in the comics. Obviously, this is different. I feel like this will be somehow different, but it could be Alden, Aaron, or Gabriel. But definitely one of them is going to die. So yeah, I know that was a very short and probably shit Walking Dead discussion, but if you enjoyed, like I said in the intro, make sure to give it a like and subscribe, and goodbye.